Wednesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazuric visiting with meteorologist Chris Schommick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. Chris, kind of a pleasant start to the day, but things are going to heat up.
Yeah, Joe, we got a weather map out there today that's got temperatures starting out at 61 in Goodland. We got 67 in Colby, 61 in McCook, 53 out there in our cool spot in Burlington where it's calm. And the winds are, if we do have any wind at all, it's at the south at 5 miles per hour. And they're forecasted to turn to the northwest here during the morning and eventually to the north and east this afternoon at 5 to 15 miles per hour. On the national weather map, what we got going on is we got that upper level trough that was over the area yesterday is slowly moving off to the north and east over the Great Lakes, and that's captured the low pressure and tropical low from Hurricane Beryl remnants that's left, and that is moving through the Ohio Valley in the northeast today. What that'll do is allow that high pressure that's building out in the southwest U.S. to eventually span over the Great Basin tomorrow and then into the Rockies and the Plains starting Friday through Tuesday. That is the period of time it looks like those temperatures will climb up there into those 100-degree readings. We're looking at readings anywhere from 100 to 105 with those heat indexes, particularly on Sunday and Monday going east of Highway 25 that could be above 105. So we need to get prepared for the potential for some heat advisories there on Sunday and Monday. This afternoon, temperatures will climb into the lower to mid-90s, going into the middle to upper 90s for tomorrow, and our overnight low temperatures will be in the 60s today and tomorrow, and then near into the upper 60s and low 70s during that 100-degree period. The winds tomorrow will turn to a southeast direction at 10 to 15, and then blow around 10 to 20 on Friday from a south direction, and could be a bit breezy at times, gusted to 25 over the weekend. If we're going to see any precipitation, looks like a storm or two might sneak off the Rockies there Thursday evening, but more than likely we're waiting until the middle to the end of next week where a pattern may shift a bit to give us some scattered storms coming from the west next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But until then, it looks like we're going to be hot and dry, and we're talking temperatures in triple digits for much of that time.
Chris, as we get into next Thursday, Friday, the end of next week, temperature-wise, will they start to cool off some, or are we still looking at quite warm?
It looks like their temperatures will come back down into the 90s, still be a little bit above normal for this year, and the precipitation doesn't look like it's widespread. There is one day, Friday or Saturday, where it's kind of might be a cloudy, rainier type day where the temperatures could be back down in the 80s, but for the most part, we're probably looking at highs in the 90s, lows in the 60s, and that precipitation being more scattered, so that'll put our 8 to 14 day below normal precipitation and above normal temperatures.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schommick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazuric.